One. I'm here with Sonoma State, coming off a first-round loss in the 2023 CCAA Women's Basketball Tournament. I'm joined by head coach Des Abeyta. On her right, Cielo, Gonzalez, and on her left, Camille Johnson. Coach, could you just take us through your thought on this very competitive game out there against Cal State LA?
Yeah, I mean, we were very excited about this matchup. After a tremendous regular conference season, there was actually only two teams that we had yet to defeat, and that was Dominguez Hills and Cal State LA, so we couldn't be more excited about that matchup. We felt really prepared and that we suited very nicely. And it was just sort of unfortunate in the first quarter. We suffered a couple major injuries, one to our starter, Allie McDonald, which is a big loss, but you definitely saw the tremendous heart that these two, along with the rest of the group, had, where we really rebounded and made it, a very tight game come the third quarter. But unfortunately, it just ended up not going our way today.
I want to talk to you a little bit, Cielo. Let me talk to you about that, this momentum.
Yeah.
After you guys, did you feel like you guys kind of lost on some of these injuries, or maybe just had the wind knocked out of you a little bit? Because it felt like once you got that wind back in you, it was toe-to-toe.
Yeah,
obviously it was unexpected. We didn't want Allie to go down like she did, so we hope that she heals fast. But yeah, I think it was kind of a difference in the way that we entered the game with Allie, and then when she went out, it was kind of like, oh my gosh, we didn't expect this. But I think we came back the second half knowing what we had to do defensively and offensively, and that kind of fueled our fire a little bit, because we were stuck in this space where we usually don't do this. We're stuck not making these mistakes on defense and offense, and we kind of turned that around in the second half.
So I was very impressed out there by the defense. I looked through the turnovers out there. I'd like to talk to you about your defense. I thought this really helped fuel your comeback. Camille, you guys forced them to 26 turnovers. What were you guys doing to just make them kind of help or scope, I guess?
I think in the second half, especially in the third quarter, we picked it up in our intensity and our talk. With two of our teammates being down, we really had to pick up the slack.
So I got to ask this next question. I know you guys were in the playoffs next year, but Coach, this year's team is unique. You never have this year's team again, no matter who comes back next year. What made this year's team special, especially in your first year as the Seawolves head coach?
I mean, largely these two, but really it was just the whole group. I don't know. I couldn't have been more blessed with just a more welcoming, committed, driven group of young female student athletes. And they just bought into the culture, into what we were building there, just completely, and never really looked back. And we're just so coachable and such a joy throughout the whole season, and this group is gonna be special forever in my entire coaching career. And it really just has been a lot of fun, and I don't think it's really sunk in yet that was our last game together. But it's just been a joy from start to finish.
Thank you. Maybe I should ask this question before, but I think you give a unique perspective being a new coach in the league. How tough is the CCAA? You guys are a dang good team, and you were 6th seed.
Oh, yeah. There's never a night off. It is just a gritty battle. It is absolutely, this conference is truly a marathon. But it's great though, because I think because it is so competitive, you see tremendous growth over the course of just one season alone. And I think that's why you also see so many teams from our conference, have the notoriety in the region and in the nation, because you do end up creating just tremendous programs. And I feel like we have one program too that's really headed in a strong direction.
Well, we look forward to it. That's great to hear. We look forward to seeing you back in the tournament next year.
Thank
you
you.
said this league's even stronger. I think 15 of the 20 first team or second team all-conference people were, coming back. So it should be a very good conference and just continue to grow. We look forward to seeing your program continue to build.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.